We now return to Let's Play Fallout 2. He said I look like a hubologist. As it happens, yeah. Okay. Can we... Can... How the hell do I get in here then? Is it gotta be from that entrance? I guess so. Wait, there's a door. There's a door. Stop! Fuck. See a guard, loose clothing, wearing a look of weary boredom. Man who looks much like a shopkeeper. Greetings, welcome to my shop, the Flying Dragon 8. Who are you? I'm Lao Cho. I run this establishment, Flying Dragon 8, a general store. I have been known to trade in information, that sort of information. Little happens in this town that I do not know about. Of course, you must know the right question to ask, yes? What do you need to know? I get... okay. First of all, let's barter. Oh yeah, I didn't bother to look. Mark II fuel. Didn't bother to... Expanded lockpick set. Is that better than a toolkit? It's got electronic locks. He also sells this technical manual that I happen to have. Rock flowers. I don't know. Maybe I should buy those. God damn, he's got a lot of stuff. So here it looks like is where I would launder all my crap. How much does a gold nugget go for? $50. Not much. I'll hang on to that. I didn't bother to look. I didn't bother to look to see how much what I need that for. Okay, well, I'll buy one of those. These don't get used though. Right? Because I think Cassidy's still got the two. I'll have to look. I don't know about that actually, but he's got the advanced one that doesn't seem to be used. I don't know if I should buy these or not, just in the off chance I need any more. And a lot of these would just take up, you know, stuff that I need to sell. We'll buy that. Buy that. And then, so if I want all of that money, which I do, I'd be looking at a couple of those plasma pistols. I mean, Jesus Christ, right there. There's just the stuff I got off the guy. Would be it right there. So let's maybe take one of these back. And what's everything else gonna add up to if I sell it all right here? See, this is kind of a bad deal though. I don't think I want to be doing it this way, because then what's gonna happen is I'm not gonna have enough money. Alright. Do this again. If I don't sell the big stuff first, then I'm not going to have the little stuff to launder all the, you know. I know what I'm doing. And I wanted one of those. Okay. That's 400. Well, what about just the rippers then? Bring one of those back. Still about 600 short. 500 short. There's that. Let's sell. Dang it. Prices are not good. Box of those go for a lot. Okay, good enough. Oh, boy. Nothing to buy. Christ. Alright. Well, I believe there's another guy over here, though. Guard who looks bored. Enthusiastic She, welcome to Red 888 Guns. I am Mai Dai Chang, the owner. How can I help you? I was looking for some weaponry. Ooh, okay. The Vindicator minigun. And a Gauss pistol. And the improved H&K. The Avenger minigun, what's the difference there? Light support weapon. Oh boy. Alright. Well, here looks like where I can get rid of some of my stuff. First things first. Again, I don't want to get too deep into this just yet, but this is one thing we can come here and do. Man in metal armor. Hello, Junior, what can I do for you? You can start by answering some questions. What can I help you with? Why is it nobody around here mentions you? We've had this base for years. By maintaining it at low level with minimal staffing, never drawing attention to ourselves, we achieved anonymity. We leave the Shi alone, and they leave us alone. Guess I see what you mean. How do you know who I am? We know many things, Kay. Who are you guys? We are a paramilitary organization known as the Brotherhood of Steel. Okay, and what is it you do? At one time, we were the sole bastions of technology left on the planet. We set ourselves up as what could be best described, or best called, the technology police. We hoarded the old knowledge, and only doled it out in small parcels. Of course, it was only to those who we felt deserved it and had the wisdom to properly use it. You said at one time, what about now? Several months ago, we came across a group known as the Enclave. Much to our surprise, their level of technology surpassed even our own. We found this quite disturbing and considered contacting them. However, we decided on a more cautious course of action until we could determine exactly who the Enclave was and the underlying purpose of their organization. To this end, we have reactivated small outposts near areas of Enclave activity, from which we can safely observe them. Currently, we have activated such outposts in the Den, the NCR, and here in San Francisco. Sounds interesting. What have you learned? We found the Enclave deals heavily in drugs, weapons, and slaves. However, these are simply trivial pursuits leading up to some higher purpose, which we have failed to uncover. We are still watching them. Before we go any further, why tell me all this now? The Enclave has developed vertibird technology, flying machines that allow them to move deeply into surrounding territories. Without similar technology to counter this threat, the Brotherhood would be unable to stop an invasion launched by the Enclave. We need to have vertibird technology or a viable counter to it for ourselves. Now, recently, the Enclave established a base north of here called Navarro. It's used as a stopover point for the maintenance and refueling of vertibirds. It's my belief that such a base may have complete technical plans of the vertibirds. All I need is for someone to infiltrate the base, steal the plans, and bring them here to me. Let me guess, you want me to infiltrate the base for you. Let me be frank with you, Gaz Jr. Brotherhood of Steel is not the power that we once were. We believed ourselves to be the sole source of technology left to mankind. Secure in this belief, we have let our order decline over the years. Now we don't have the resources at our disposal to deal with the Enclave. We need your help. Yeah, no kidding. You're standing here in metal armor and not a power armor. I'm prepared to make you this offer. Perform this mission for me and I will grant you access to our facility here. The best of the Brotherhood technology will be made available to you exclusively. What do you say? Yeah, what the hell? I must be crazy, but I'll do it. Excellent. Here's what I need you to do. Go to Navarro, infiltrate the base, and recover the technical plans for the vertibirds. Return the plans to me, alright? And just how should I go about this? This is a military base, after all. Navarro is relatively new and not fully staffed as yet. My sources tell me that they receive new recruits from time to time. Perhaps if you went in alone, you could pose as a new arrival. I would suggest that. You could have your friends wait here. You mentioned your sources. Who would they be? I had an operative go and scout the base. Her reports recently stopped. I can only assume the worst. Please be careful, Junior. I don't enjoy sending people to their deaths. I'll be careful, thanks. Upon successful completion of your mission, I will grant you access to our facility here. In the meantime, it would be best if you got started immediately. Thank you. Sure thing, but I'd like to ask you something else. Why do you only have one person here? Too many people in any one place can attract attention. One man in a city of many men is less noticeable. Okay. So I gotta go unless you barter with me? No. I gotta go. Alright. Yeah. Let's, do a quick save here. I know I'm really trying hard to get rid of a bunch of shit. But let's just poke our head in here and see if there's more shit for me to steal. Why not? I mean, yeah. And kind of a moot point here. Okay, you just wander on through. Okay, well, between those two guys, I guess I'm gonna try and offload everything in the trunk. I'm gonna have to look up the difference between the miniguns and the light gun that I've got. See what's best for Marcus here, because that might mean that I'm gonna end up looking for a bunch of different ammunition. And I don't know which... Oh, yeah, speaking of ammunition, let's actually look at you.
What do you want?
I want to see how much you've been using. Not too much. Okay, a few bursts. Not too much. I still... I still think I want you to... Oh, well, that's because he wasn't using this one. He has swapped to... this. Even though I told him to use that as his best weapon, he swapped to the... Well, whatever. Maybe I'll just load him up with both ammos and I won't worry about it. What is that costing you in weight, by the way? It would be better just to have him pick one, but I actually just need to know which one is the best for him at the moment, so I will be back in a moment. Alright. Okay. So I think I know what I want. Question is whether I'm going to be able to afford all the weight these things are going to cost me here. Right. Well, dang it. Okay, that's closer. There. It's those things. It's got to be those things. All right. First place we're gonna go then is the other one. But what I was gonna sneak into the back here and see what he's got before I do this. But I'm very much at weight capacity as well, so. Just open it from here. Why do you have to go from this side? Where they can see you. Like an idiot. There's nothing in there anyway. Of course there isn't. Alright, fine. We will offload whatever excess weight to this guy. Alright. I think I'm going to want the ammo. And of the weapons here, this one actually takes the 4.7 caseless. I don't want that. Gauss pistol, though. I didn't look up whether I want that or not. I could trade for that. So I think I'll take the Avenger minigun. Now, here's the thing. It says that it does less damage per burst compared to what I've already got Marcus carrying. However, it says that it shoots 40 shots as opposed to like the dozen that the other ones do. And so I'm not sure if like that's damage per burst, and burst is like the ammo? I'm not really sure on that one now that I'm thinking about it. Because the wiki also has a breakdown of damage per action point, and it does like twice as much damage per action point as the other. So like I don't know what that means. Like I guess it means that overall, but they both cost 6 action points. That's the other thing. So to fire a round from both the light weapon that he's got and this, that's 6 action points, and for some reason it does between 60 and 90 action damage potential per point. So I'm not really clear on it. I guess I'll take it anyway, just to see. And if I want to, I mean, I can get a better weapon here now. Pretty much gonna have to sell everything I've got here, which is okay. I didn't look up the gold, so I still don't know if I need that. Okay, it's getting there, but it's, I mean, I still got stuff in the trunk to make up for it here. And that's just this. That's not even the cash he's got. Because I still might want... See, I don't know, like, how much extra ammo stuff do I want here? Like, do I really... I mean, I just sold a bunch of stuff here, but now I might want to start collecting it again. And it... If I'm going to keep the light weapon, then I guess I'll get rid of the other thing that he's got. That would make a lot more. Yeah, all right. So we can afford to give up, what, 10 to... Take back 70 off that. Okay. I guess I can go sell less good one. Alright. So, yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to see what it's actually good for with Marcus here, but,
What do you want?
between that and this, and I really need him to let go of what he's got.
Yeah? What? Not a problem.
M60. This is better than the M60, but the M60 takes that, which I have a lot of. I mean, I do guess I got a lot of this stuff too. But now I'm going to have to give him... Where did I put that? Right, here I've been collecting all this shit. Is it still in the trunk? I hope it's all still in the trunk and I didn't just sell it like a dum-dum. Yeah, okay, it's still all there. Good. So that means I can also get rid of the minigun. Okay. I'm gonna get my money back, so I will be back in a moment. Alright. Okay, so turns out the Bozar is actually a better gun for him. Well, better than the other guns that he's got. So he's got the minigun, and he's got the Bozar. And, right, you have weaponry. And I didn't go for the lockpick because, I mean, there's no need for it. My lockpicking skills are so good right now, but eat my words, we'll find a lockpick that I can't do anything with, and then I'll need it. But we can come back for it. It's like 800 bucks. I did a lot of trading. A lot of trading. So right now, I'm sitting pretty good for, well, pretty much everything. Still got extra stuff here. I did end up getting the Gauss pistol. And then like this stuff, it all costs too much. You gotta be fine with just 40 shots. I still got quite a bit of ammo for this. I may end up needing more. Depends on how fast he goes through it. These are my souvenir ones. Yeah, that, I don't know. Like, this isn't going to be any use to me unless I'm using the Gauss pistol or this thing. And actually, the Gauss pistol, you know... The Gauss pistol is slightly better than the 223. So why don't we take that off of Sulik? Wait a minute. It's not this, it's this stuff. Oh fuck, you know what, I don't even... Is that 50 rounds? 50 ought to be good.
What you be need?
We'll let Sulik... For Christ's sake, I didn't hit trade. Well, that's actually a good point. He's so full of ammo and all this other crap, I don't even know if he can have it. Okay. We'll see if he thinks that is the better weapon. He does not. Maybe Sulik can't even have this weapon. I guess we'll find out here in a minute. I'll take it off of him.
You got it, friend. Sounds good.
And then we'll see if he can even use that. He can't even use it. Okay, well, never mind then. I guess maybe I'll use it. Just to give it a shot. No pun intended. Just to see if that's actually something that is truly better. Stats-wise, it says so, but it also said that about the phaser too, and you know how well that went. Oops, that's not what I want at all. Yeah, so I guess I'll give that a try. Plus bigger capacity, longer range. It's just, you know, limitations of finding the ammo. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and put that in the trunk. That should be the last 223 that I've got. I'll hang on to it. I don't think I'm ever going to end up using this. Okay, so where we're actually going to go is to the base. Let's see if we can actually pathfind there. Oh, you don't have to go around that. Okay. It's nighttime. Of course it is. Dean's Electronics, why not? Sure. Pass a few hours, why not? Hey, daytime. Mixed breed of feral dog. I think these are going to be hostile. May as well take care of this now. And I missed. Oh, they're going to be hostile now. Survey map and a holodisk. Looks like a geological survey map of the Bay Area. Seems to be a city just west of the military base. You log it on your Pip-Boy. Really? So, like, if you'd never figured out where San Francisco was before... Okay. Label reads, Message to CHQ Confidential. Downloading data from disk. I guess it would be this. Our team of scientists has finished testing the sample obtained from the base. It has been confirmed as 99% pure. You can expect the sample to arrive shortly. As expected, the worker population has mutated rapidly once exposed to the pure source. Heavy but acceptable losses are reported. I've ordered the evacuation of the base. As soon as the last person is out, we'll blow the entrance to the base and seal the bastards in, Colonel Sanders. There's mutant chickens in there. Oh. Is this... I killed them unnecessarily. My bad. Or maybe I asserted dominance and now they me alone. Guys, get out of the way. Get... metal pole. The mining cart looks functional. You could probably push it. Cart by itself isn't going to be enough to open the mine. It appears to be locked. Can... I can pick the lock with my bare hands. I don't even need a lock-picking kit. Dynamite. More dynamite. Shit's heavy. And some rope. I think we're good on the rope. All these dogs makes me a little bit nervous. Okay, well, anyway. Oh, that's not what I want. Use the pole on it. Attach the dynamite to the metal pole. Let's save. Save again until I get... Where's my... There. Okay. I want to operate the dynamite. Does it... You strain yourself pushing the cart. There. Jesus. The dynamite is attached to the metal pole. You push the cart down the tracks, 5,000 experience points. The base is now open. Alright. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. We're all here. Good. Alright. Well... Let me offload some stuff in here. Things I don't need at the moment. Although, actually, now might be the time. Now might be the time to break out the rocket launcher. I'll have to think about that. Because I believe we are about to be in some severe trouble here. Was one of these the pack leader? I mean, what? It just says it's a wolf. Now, what? Why? One of these said it was a feral dog, and the other said it was a wolf. What the? Now it's all, they're all wolves. Mixed breed of feral dog. Interesting. I don't know why they're all surrounding me, though. Anyway, yeah, so I'll have to think about what weapons I maybe want to load Marcus out with. Aside from what he's got, I think we may need some armor penetration, and, damn, I left the plasma rifle with what's-his-face. Didn't I? Yes, I did. But yeah, maybe, perhaps going into this with Flamer and rocket launcher might be a better idea. It's just, it's hard for me to know when I want to keep that, because eventually I think we're going to face off against the Enclave, and they got power armor, and I'm probably going to want to have a few better weapons for that. So anyway, I think we'll just end this one here before we go down, and I will see you next time.